In this new cozy game, I'm going to be building neighborhoods on top of floating islands, and little neighbors are going to move in, and you can even evict them by throwing their bags off of the island. I'll be showing you how that works later. This is a new cozy game called Twinkleby. It's out on the 23rd of September. I previously checked out the demo and you guys really seemed to enjoy it, so we're back for the full release. This video is sponsored by Might and Delight. Thank you to them for sponsoring us, and please, if you want to check out the game for yourself, there is a link in the description if you like what you see. It's on PC, Mac and Linux on the 23rd of September. I hope you enjoy the video. Before we begin, if you're new here, I'm MadMorph. This is my channel where I play games, and you can check out the rest of the playlist for this series that is all about playing games nice and cozy for you to fall asleep with. No loud noises, no big screams and overacting, just chill vibes and good games. Welcome. Like and subscribe for more like this, and let's begin Twinkleby. Welcome back to Twinkleby. We played the demo together, and now it's time to check out the full game. Hope you're doing well. It's a lovely cold September afternoon here. I've got a candle on, because this feels like a candle kind of game. Say it with me now. Old lady tutorial. We love them. And we're seeing so much of them lately. Why do I keep playing games where it's an old lady? Always the first character you meet. Always. Now I've pointed it out, you'll notice it all the time. And I'm a fan of it because we get to do this.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you before. New to this part of the archipelago, I assume? I'm Mulligan, and this is my shop. Welcome. I'm cataloguing my stock, so the shop's temporarily closed. Oops. You could help me offload some items, though. I'll put them in your inventory along with some stellars. Stellars light up star paths between islands. The closest island is small, but it opens a path to the whole archipelago. You've got a wonderful adventure ahead. Press M.
I'm trying to remember, I think the first time I did that voice was actually Animal Crossing, the character called Willow of an old sheep, and I roleplayed her as an old lady. And since then, anytime an old lady shows up in a game, that's the voice I do. So I always get excited when it's an old lady tutorial. It's so sweet. Let's begin. We're going from Mulligan's Antiques, which is Mulligan's an amazing name, if there's any Mulligans watching, and off to Kotlet. But it's always funny to me as well, because I'm like, for a sleep video, I'm suddenly doing an old lady voice. How to play. Browse items in your inventory and throw items off the island's edge to return them to your inventory. You can place, move, rotate, and throw out items to make your island look the way you want. Some items have different colours and variations to unlock. It's so cute. So we've got camera controls, moving, and then rotate with the right click, and zoom. So we're starting on a very small little island with just the one house we'll be decorating for someone to move into. So let's see. What's this? Gonna be like customizing. Oh, we can switch to nighttime. A star. Stellars fall from the sky, but can also be earned in other ways like decorating. Collect stellars to unlock new islands and other rewards. Spend stellars on new items in Mulligan's Antiques. So we come around the back here and we start to decorate. And I guess I will leave it in night mode. Though the daytime is very pretty too. Feeling like a little nighttime, get us in the mood. Oh, picked up the whole house while trying to grab a star. There we go. So where's my bag? Inventory, tab. Aha. Let's start by placing a bed. How do you like your bed to be? Do you like to be against the wall? And if you have like a double, are you on the wall side? Or in the middle of the room with no wall either side? Mine's a double and it's against the wall, but I like to be middle and side that's not the wall, not against the wall, is where I sleep. Ba-bum, boom. But I have a very big bed. Let's put that in. And a little table. And I wonder if that's because I kind of like grew up in a lot of singles and like sofa beds and things like that. Like, oh, someone is approaching the island. Story interrupted. Our first resident.
Hello, dear.
She's so cute. I love the style of the people. They've got that kind of like Playmobil Lego vibe, like stuff that it feels like something you grew up with. There's like a familiarity to it, like a childhood nostalgia. It feels like it always existed, like it was always there with you, but it's like new and now. Neighbours often visit the archipelago's islands and want to move in. Neighbours have different traits, and by fulfilling their desires, you make them happy. Certain rare neighbours require specific items or conditions to arrive to your island. Love that. Let's try and get a rare. Hello, knock knock. Are you coming in? There you go. It's not too much, but it's night time, so you go straight to sleep whilst I decorate the rest of your house, darling. That's fine. Let's get a little table and chairs in here. You know, for a long time I had like a single mattress on the floor. This is when I lived at home. But, so I think it being... Oh, get that star. My first big bed for myself, like, enjoying it, you know? Bum, bum, bum. And let's get you, just like I have right now, a candle on the table. So you can write by candlelight and pretend you're in Victorian times. I'll hang a light on the ceiling. Oh wow, look at how that really lit the room up. Beautiful. A new island was discovered. Okay, so now we can finish decorating here though. You got some books there. This is like a little study area that we're doing. A mirror? Or is that a painting? We'll hang it here. It's a little picture, I think. Gonna sit at your desk and do a little work. Oh, we can change stuff too. Ah, yes. I like that first one. What about the wall? Ooh. Let's go with this. This matches your vibe. She's reading a book. How about a little cup of tea, dear? And then let's see if I can fit anything else on there next to your tea. Oh, a doormat. Oh, no, it's a rug. Yes, really holds the room together, you know? Let's have... This is your little naughty chair in the corner, facing the wall. A shelf for the books. You've got so many books that it's overflowing and they're stacking up on the floor. I feel like flowers by a candle might be a bad idea. We'll put these by the door like that. And a clock. There you go. I think that's a very, very nice little starter house. Hope you're happy. Georgiana's the name. And you want some food. Well, let me plate up. Looks like a little fish. And some dessert. That's what she's dreaming of. So it's what she gets. Stony Brook. Oh, I love how this is done. Decorate a house, move on to the next. Beds are important though, because I mean you spend so much time in it. Half your life if you're lucky. You unlocked a new kind of weather. You unlocked a new backdrop. You received an item. You received 3 items. You received 2 items. And an item. At the left side of the screen is the scenery controls where you change the music and the look of your island. Scenery. Change the weather, the season, the backdrop, any time of day. As you play, you unlock new scenery options and new versions of the soundtrack. So what did we unlock? Cloudy weather. Oh wait, maybe then it works in the day. It's daytime, so this is daytime normal and then cloudy. Oh, they all pop into the sky. And I think it changes the music. I think we worked this out last time. And what's that? The background. Oh, let's have the stars. That actually, as you change weather, it changes kind of the instruments, like dynamically, of the soundtrack, which is cool. But we're in sleepy mode, so it's nighttime. The stars are out. In a 2-story house in Stony Brook. Here, we will decorate, collect stellars, and see who moves in. Upstairs, downstairs, what will you build first? We've got 1 bed, so it looks like we're going with this being a bedroom. We're going to do a little center design with it. Oh no, it's off center. Changed my mind immediately. That's better. No, it's still off center with the window. We'll do a wait. Perfect. There we go. Perfectly in the middle. We'll do books in this corner. Oh, we can even change the bedding. Look at that. Now, what other bedroom items do we have? Perhaps we should check out old Molly's and get some new bits, but I think this is a beautiful bedroom light, this. Hang it in the middle. Oh, I love how it changes the lighting. And there's already a table downstairs. So you can pop a seat there, and maybe you have a guest. You can sit next to each other maybe, actually. There you go. Candle. A little candlelit dinner. For the lady, perhaps a salad. Perhaps not. There we go, a little fish. You guys seen White Chicks? Maybe so funny. We've got a resident coming. A neighbour, I should say. Hello, dear. I'm Dr. Windsor. Throw my bag in there. I'm ready to arrive. When arriving at an island, each neighbour will place their bag at the dock. To assign a neighbour to a specific house, place their bag in one of the rooms. If you want to evict someone, throw their bag off the island's edge. Right, I'll just be coming over here then and... oh, thank you. Get my bag for me, Jeffrey. Let's move in and... Oh! Are you sure you want to evict Dr. Damfino? If you throw away their bag, they will leave the island. Okay, so when I played the demo, I said I was going to do this, and then I forgot because I got so sucked into just decorating and enjoying the game. And there were quite a few comments of people saying, you didn't throw someone's bag off, you didn't evict someone, we want to see what happens. So, this is how you evict someone. I'm sorry, Doctor. They're all going to be so cute, who can I even choose to do it to? But I'm sure they'll come back. Meow. Oh! Bloody hell. Oh no, don't make me feel bad. Right. Oh dear. I'll be off then. Unwanted as ever. Oh my god, they Mary Poppins off the edge. That is so cute. That is amazing. I love it. That was sad, but I actually really love it. What a cute way of evicting someone. That's incredible. Okay. Oh, guess I'll finish decorating the house. Let's have a big light here. And a little lamp. Actually, am I supposed to maybe get 2 houses on here? Because it says there's space for 2 and I have another house in my inventory. There's space for a neighbour. I think this might actually be the demo map that we did. Now that I've put this other house down, it's coming back to me. But there was only 1 bed. So probably we have to go back and get one from her shop. You can decorate with some bushes. I definitely want to put something on the wall here above this to kind of bring it in. Is it a picture of a rock? Oh, it's a picture of an island in the sky with a house on it. So if I jump to the map, we've collected stuff. We go back to Mulligan's. I think then I can like buy another bed, I would assume.
Hello, dear. Hello. I've gotten things in order. Take a look. I'll give you some stellars as thank you for your patience.
You know, it's better to like thank someone for their patience than to apologize. It's like a good practice to get into if you're someone who's finds yourself constantly apologizing for things to the point where it's like perhaps a negative for you. Try to instead thank people for things. It kind of like makes them feel better, makes you feel a bit better if you're always apologizing, you know. Obviously sometimes stuff requires an apology, but just if it's like you're 3 minutes late to a meeting, just say, oh, thanks for your patience, and then carry on, rather than being like, I'm so sorry.
Now you can start shopping.
But also, you know, learning how to give a good apology is a very useful skill in life. Oh, so many items. Wow, look, even like scissors to be on the side, and a little... Is that a paintbrush in a cup or a pencil in there? We've got books, we've got different dishes and foods, and a box of apples. Oh my god, a quill. That's exactly what I was thinking when I was putting that lady's desk there. A stack of cute looking sandwiches. Loaf of bread. Already so much to choose from. Let's get this nice, lovely picture for the wall. Let's get a couple of beds. I'm going to need those if we only have... Well, we have none left. Oh, a street lamp. Love a street lamp. We're slowly getting to the more expensive stuff. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Oh, look, instruments. I wonder if they play them if you put them in their house. Is that a cello? Let's buy one. Ah, and you can even buy houses to place. Expensive rugs, a harp, lovely looking sofas, piano. Can you play an instrument? Do you wish you could play an instrument? I guess we should buy some chairs and things. I think I used all my chairs. Is there a more comfy looking one? Stools. Oh look, a little fashion mannequin. Bum, 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 bum. I can play guitar, but like that's what I had lessons in and I've played since I was like 10 or something. I say since 10, I mean that's when I got it, and then I never practiced until I was a little bit older and had lessons, maybe like 12 or 13. And but I'll kind of turn my hand to anything. I can tinkle on the keys, play a little piano, play the drums. Back to the map. What a cute little antique shop. Now we gotta wait and see if our resident moves back in. I feel like the doctor did a Yelp post. They threw my bag off of the island and I had to Mary Poppins myself out of there. I will never return to Stony Brook. There we go. I feel like oh my goodness, this is the biggest cello in the world. I'm not sure they'll be able to play that. We'll see what happens. Let's put a lovely street light out here. We're having to post replies on Yelp like, under new management, now with new street lighting. Do come and join us. Do we have any lights? Let's give you a little flower in here. And a table and a chair for you to sit on and stare out the window. It's a musical collecting stars. They are called stellars in this game. And you get the nice expensive painting on the wall. There you go. Oh, nice rug. This is a nice cozy little home, isn't it? But we didn't have any lights. Oh wait, I've got a table lamp. Sit and stare at the lamp. There you go. I feel like you're being interrogated. Oh, and you get a clock on the wall. Who gets the clock on the wall? I feel like there's already some pretty nice furniture in here. Let's give you the clock. Cute and cozy. So you continue to collect these to unlock stuff. Get a gift. The next one. Someone is approaching. Let's find out who it is. I love their look so much. It's actually so cute. Wouldn't you so play like an Animal Crossing style game in this style? With them like with you being a character like this and running around and like doing stuff? Beautiful. So we can move you into our big house. Like this. We put the bag in, I think. I'm going to put it at the end of your bed. And then, yes, now you come inside. Check that out. Can you play it? Where are you going? You want to talk to someone? Well, hopefully someone else will move in. I wonder if they keep just going to bed because it's nighttime.
Always nighttime in this world. Do nothing but sleep. It's quite dystopian, really. Ah, tucked in, off to bed.
Let's see if we change. If the characters respond. Day is dawning. Sun is shining. Wakey, wakey. And clouds. I think I like the cloud music better. High above the sky. Isn't this so cute? I feel in such a good mood, like such a vibe right now. Definitely the demo was like enough of a taste that I knew I wanted to come back where it was quite short. I think it was like 20-30 minutes, which for me is short. Like I love to really jump into something, so I feel very excited that this is the full thing. It's also a photo mode. I love a photo mode. Whoa. Is it weird that I'm taking a picture of her while she sleeps? It's during the day, so it's not weird, right? It'd be more weird if it was nighttime. It's got freeze time, depth of field. Oh, look. Screenshot taken. Oh, it actually takes a screenshot. That's cool. Sometimes get quite sucked into photo modes, like Ghost of Tsushima. I spent a lot of time in photo mode in that. Someone is approaching. Let's go back to nighttime because it's nighttime vibes. Who's this? Oh, a little star. Wait, did we get your name? Edith suits you perfectly. There you go. Sit down and have a little... Looks like a tart. Did you know Cockney rhyming slang? Tart, calling someone a tart, jam tart, sweetheart. Who's this? Adelaide. That's an amazing name. So wait, they can visit before moving in, before I put their bag in? Or is she just like, I live here now. You live here. Here's your little bed. You guys can share if you want, but are you just going to like climb into her bed? Is staring out the window. Adelaide. Happy. So then I got a little bonus and that unlocked some stuff. A new island. Huh. Well, Adelaide and Edith can live together if you want, though the bed's a little small. So we unlock a new island. Barrow-upon-Ford. Oh yes, darling, I was in Barrow-upon-Ford at the weekend. Got a lovely little china shop there. Got myself a new little set, new little teapot, saucers and little cup. Tea actually does taste better in like a better quality cup. Don't know if you know that, guys, but just not to be too bougie, but tea tastes better in a good quality cup. I can't tell you what a good quality cup is. Not quite that bougie, but you know, get a good one. We've unlocked a new season, autumn, and some items. Oh, look at this beautiful island. I'm loving the autumn vibes. I kind of want to go somewhere to embrace autumn and see autumn tree colors and the beauty of autumn. Drop in a comment like, where should I go? Where's lovely in autumn? And also maybe not too far, because I was thinking like, I know Oregon and like where Twilight's filmed is like beautiful, but it's like that's 14 hours away. I don't want to do that. It's too far. In the future I'll do it, but that's such a long way. Oh, this is a cute layout. Okay, I'm going to rearrange it though, because I feel like your first room when you enter with the door shouldn't be your bedroom, so we'll make this a living space and this a bedroom. Going absolutely rebel, darling, straight away. Oh, I don't like your bed being under the window, so it's going to go in the corner. We'll have a lovely little street light outside to light the steps for you so you don't trip. This is pretty big. You could almost, I feel like we're going to get to maps where we can have multiple houses and it's going to be like we're building a village. Like we can have 3 people live here if we save up and buy the houses to place here. Like that's pretty cool. I love that it's raining. Let's see what the rain's like at nighttime. Autumn rain. Almost instantly goes kind of spooky and Halloweeny, doesn't it? Like it. If we turn it up, what I might do is turn the music down and leave the rain sounds up. I'd already turned it down a bit, but oh yeah, that's the good stuff. I love the sound of rain. I have a series where I read books with rain sounds behind it. Someone is arriving. Who's this cool cat? Throwing their bag in, ready to go. Miss Shelley. Well, come on over, Miss Shelley. Your bag is here. The bottom of the bed. As the leaves are falling in the nighttime rain. Let's have this picture in the center of this room. Center table. It's not quite centered, is it? Let's get quite in there. Oh, it's too awkward a shape to actually center, so we will have it in the middle of the room by the window. And you need somewhere to sit, don't you, darling? There we go. Ah, looks like it replenishes. So I bought like this cello, but I don't only have one. It looks like I can now place it in each house that we do. Come on, Miss Shelley. What are you doing? Tiptoeing out here through the rain?
Sometimes I just like to look out at night. Out among the stars in the rain. My name's Miss Shelley. I styled my hair after Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings movies. It was very important to me that I have my ears poking out.
Do you wear wigs? Look, there's a book under the tree. You can even sort of decorate the outside like that. A little island where they could sit and read a book if we build a bridge. Which we have, don't we? And there is enough. Cute. Oh wait. You need a bridge to even get across. That's why you weren't coming home. So then if we get another bridge, they'll be able to come here and sit under the tree and read. Which is very cute, but we only had one bridge, so we gotta do it. Wireless. Right, so I gotta build another house, or I wonder if you guys can live together if I actually put another bed in here. They were roommates. Let's see. Put it up by the window. For now, a little corner bed. Need some light in here, don't you? Dun, dun. Let's light the bedroom. And candlelight. I light a candle by the window so you know that I'm home. And flowers by the door, becoming a bit of a tradition. Rug in the middle. A little teacup there, dear. So let's see if we go back, if I can buy more houses for this island in particular.
Mulligan's Antiques, dear. Hello.
So I think the houses were quite expensive, weren't they? 120 seems to be the cheapest. So you'd need to save up for quite a bit to get a new house for that area. And I keep buying new stuff, so you know. What else could we have for in there? Let's get this little standing lamp for a new item, and then maybe we'll see what they're dreaming of. If they're dreaming in something in particular, then we might be able to get that for them. Also might unlock buildings by hanging out here and getting the star stuffs. Didn't give me more houses, did it? 0 of... Oh! I already have houses. I'm silly. Okay. So if we were building this as a little village, it would be nice for you to be here. And the little one down in this corner. This is the little residential bit. And this person, even though they have the smaller house, they're going to have a beautiful little bridge out front that goes over to the tree to read a book. So I'm going to go actually buy a bridge. And we'll put that there.
Hello, dear, back again.
Yes, very forgetful, sorry. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Where is a bridge? So there's that one. Is there a different style? There is. So that looks like it's a bigger bridge for a bigger gap. So we'll save our stars. And as we go back to Barrow-upon-Ford. There's a lovely little farm shop in Barrow-upon-Ford. They do the loveliest little jam. Oh. Unlocked. Okay. So, I mean, you guys are sharing, and that's fine, but I have other houses. So let's pretend you've had a Barney and one of you moves out. Barney Rubble Trouble. And this is going to be your little space. I'm taking that favourite lamp, dear. It was my mother's. Big long table. One little chair. And your books. Up by the door. Rearrange this a little bit. There you go. That's much better. Oh, not on the desk. I love that you can do that, but that's not where we wanted it to be. Let's see. Get in now. Boom. Can you get it closer? I feel like you probably... Oh, wait. It's the wrong way around. There you go. That's what I was doing. Silly. You get dinner, though. One little fish supper for you. Picture above the bed. And you've got a lamp, so we need to start thinking about decorating in here. As well. Which would mean... Ah, I can move that bed, can't I, when they get up for the day. There you go. Whose bag did I get? Wallace? It's you moving? Little stones around the place. Got some bushes. Oh, I like how they default to autumnal. So they're a green bush, but it's autumn, baby. Let's get all our items in. Actually going to use that as a little corner table rather than a sitting table. Now, I turned things up for the rain, but that ding dong ding dong is probably too loud, so let's see if we can do that. Is it under effects or ambient? UI, let's go down a little more. Don't really need the effects to be too loud, do we? Let's go 60 on everything and then have ambient up. Like that. What's that? What did I just find? Chests sometimes fall from the sky. If you catch them, you get a chance to unlock them. Chest keys can be purchased at Mulligan's Antiques and discovered throughout the archipelago. There are 3 sizes of chests. The bigger the chest, the bigger the reward. Okay, and we've got a gentleman moving in by the name of Barnaby. Hello, sir. I am Barnaby, and I'm moving in. I'll take this house, thank you very much. So we have to move the bed for Barnaby, who likes to sleep sideways against the wall, under the light of the lamp. I keep books at the end of my bed, so the stories can be read by my feet. I keep a plate of jam tarts by the door always, so I can have a little snacky poos before I head out. And check the time. Okay, I've placed all items other than a chair. And a naughty chair for Barnaby in the corner. So now we're hanging out. Everyone's moved in. And our first person to sit under the tree is Miss Shelley. Why, I do just love this book. I'm reading The Heart in the Hill House. It's so spooky. Down to Sleep, everywhere you get podcasts. 2 channels on YouTube, Spotify, everywhere you get podcasts. Down to Sleep. I read books to you. Oh, we're close to a new gift. A new island was discovered. Let's... I only have 36. Let's see if we can get a key, though, for that chest from Mulligan's. The new island is... a mystery. A hidden island. On the map, you will encounter hidden islands. Choose which hidden island to discover by spending map fragments to chart the course. Neighbours carry map fragments in their bags and give them to you when you've made them happy. Guys, how sad are we going to be if the doctor never shows up? We didn't make him very happy, did we?
Welcome back. Most of my items are on display. Browse at your leisure.
So wait, where is a key? Is that a key? It's a key, but it's a... it's hanging. So is it like... meant to be? The one we used to open? There's different kinds of keys, see? Do I buy them or do I own them? Well, let's try. If I buy that, it'll go up there if it's an actual key. I don't know if it's just decorative, okay. Oh, wait. It's 20 to open it. Don't have much furniture, but I do want to know what's inside. I'm sure it's worth it. Back to Barrow-upon-Ford, a small little village. The roads only have space for one car to go through at a time, you know. So now we use our key. What you got? An item. An item. Ooh. Almost everything back that we paid for it. And a new colour. Okay. That's not too bad. Since, so really that key only cost us 4, and we got a couple of new items. They're really just sleeping wherever they want. Or did I move? No, it's Barnaby's bag. Wallace. Discovered in Barnaby's bed. Scandal in Barrow-upon-Ford. Did you hear what's happened in Barrow-upon-Ford? Wallace just moved out from Miss Shelley's house and then she was caught in Barnaby's bed. I know. I'm not one to judge, but I just thought you should know. Let's get some more stars here. I'm eager to keep going with this one because we're quite low on getting... it feels like the kind of game, right, where you're going to decorate, move to island, and rather than like staying on one island, I mean you can if you want, play it your way at your pace, right, but it feels like we'll kind of cycle through. Like I know that this island's here, I'll now go to the next one, and then maybe when I have more decorative stuff and stellars to spend, I'll come back to this and pretty this one up and so on and so forth, you know what I mean? Also, you have to do that because you're trying to unlock the map fragments to then get to secret islands. So you're like, let me go back. Now I've got stuff that person wanted, which is really cool. I think this is really well designed. Oh, this is a pretty one. A new backdrop. An item, an item, an item, an item. Well, this is cute. Let's see what it looks like at night. I might even leave this one daytime because it looks so pretty. Yeah. I will have it rain though. What about in the autumn? Look at the colours change. This one really suits the grass though. It's like spring has sprung, baby. Oh, it's 3 stories. There's even a little balcony. How do they get up there? There's stairs on the side. They walk up here and then a little decorative room or dungeon. Lovely. Okay, so the bridge has the... Oh no, it's a big bridge. But it says I have 0. But there's still the little bridge. Do they need a bridge? Looks like they can get around. Oh, if you wanted to go to this next one, look. Need to bridge them there. And here. Oh no, you need a big one. Okay. I guess for now you could With this, there you go. That lets you over. But then we would need another big one if they want to get over to that little island there. Oh wait, I just do this, don't I? To put it back in my inventory. Look at how that falls. That's so satisfying. Okay. This is a really cute island. Let's decorate. Someone is approaching. Let's move this table down here. That's way too big for that area. I'm gonna slip it into that space there. Miss Shelley. She's moved. Welcome in, Miss Shelley. Did you hear what's happened? After she left and Wallace was discovered in Barnaby's bed, Miss Shelley's only left the entire island. You don't say. I do say. She's on to bigger and better things, is our Miss Shelley. She's got a massive house in Ballingstead now. Honestly, I'm gonna make the bedroom upstairs here in this little space. It's a little bit of an awkward layout, this building, like where the doors are and stuff. Not sure where else you would even put her bed, to be honest with you. This will make a cozy little bedroom. You can hang the key on the wall by the door. Looks like you've got a little grow pot for outside. A lovely lamp that she keeps here. And I sort of want, like, I could imagine a beautiful sofa being in that space rather than under the stairs, honestly. Don't know if we really have a chaise longue or anything, you know? That's fancy for sofa thing. We'll put a little table lamp there. Oh, and we can move other people onto here as well, other houses. Which would definitely make sense over here. I feel like if you could get, if we had the Stellars to unlock stuff, buying some decorations and decorating this front garden and stuff would look really pretty. Right now I just got rocks and bushes. Adelaide coming to join. Let's move you in, Miss Adelaide. Da, 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 da. As we continue to decorate Miss Shelley's space, I think that might be a bit of the wrong light for in there, sweetie. We'll have this. Maybe you have a nice little corner lamp in the bedroom. And your books. It's your little book nook bedroom space. You'll always find some food on the table at Miss Shelley's place. She'll pull out a chair for you and serve a feast while she plays the cello in a living space. Oh, got a lovely tree. There we go. I guess you need a bed in here. Let's do something a bit different and put it there this time. It's not quite central, that is it? Put it in that one instead. Right, it's nice and centered. Really, like, see how stuff comes together the more you put in a little rug or something, you know? Bum bum bum. I love a rug. I feel like I love rugs because I can't really have rugs because my cats either tear them up or pee on them, which is unfortunate. They're very well behaved otherwise, but for some reason they do like to pee on a rug. Maybe it's because I get nice, comfy, cozy rugs and they're like, this is better than the litter tray, thank you very much. Psst. And it's like, wow, okay, thanks. So... no rugs for me. Let's have a clock here. And let's see what your needs are. I think this means you're like pretty happy with the house. And is that you're thinking of nighttime or thinking of going to bed? And where's Miss Shelley? Miss Shelley? There you are. Very happy. We've got someone new. Professor Shaw, to be sure. In you come. Oh wait, we don't have another house yet. Hang on. I think we'll move you into this corner, Professor. Right by the pond. Might be quite nice. Little house by this area. And then the bridge will like lead out in front of yours. That will be pretty. And here's a little bed for you. So maybe I should see what they're after before I do anything. They like books and nighttime. Is that them saying if they like night? If I change it to night, would they like it? Yes, they're getting happier. Look at that. Interesting. So stuff that we do with seasons and weather, and or at least day-night cycle, they like. Makes them happy, makes them sad. Off they go. Oh, this place looks really cute at night now. There's 3 houses on it. It was a little bit empty and scary before, but now it's lived in. Book under the tree. I think... what else do we have? Oh, someone needs their little kettle. There you go. Kettle and teapot. So Miss Shelley's very happy. Professor Shaw wants some more books. I'm out of books. There's no more books left in the world. And Adelaide's happy. Oh. Middleton the Third. Hello. I'm new to this island. Do you have a house for me? Don't think I do, actually. Oh wait, I do. Oh my gosh. And it's a big one too. Perfect. I would expect nothing less. Middleton's the name, being the third's my game. I do nothing. And I live here and sit on my porch, counting my money. No, I don't like how this is angled at all, actually. Kind of ruining the vibe, dude. Let's have it like that. That's fine. No bed though. So I think we better go get some furniture. Spend a little money. Put my candle out. Don't like to let it go for too long. Oh look, a chaise lounge. Right, let's work our way up from down here. See what we like. A rolling pin, a big old book, bottle of lemonade, soda pop, An old school cap, maybe. A milk bottle. I used to be like fascinated with the milkman and milk being delivered when I was a kid. Like, I mean really, really small growing up. Back when a milkman was still a thing. And they would come on their little milk cart and deliver fresh milk. I mean, it just doesn't happen anymore. Everyone just goes and buys their milk in cartons. I mean, some people still, but it's very rare and it's also very expensive now. Whereas that was the thing back in the day. Was the milkman delivered the milk. And then that was like your milk for the week, you know? You didn't go and buy as much as you liked. And I loved milk. I loved drinking milk as a kid, so the milkman was a big deal to me. Because it's like, wow, this guy comes and delivers the milk. And I had a little, you know how like kids have toy trucks that they drive in or scoot around on, you know? Didn't have a motor, it was, you know, you move it with your legs. I had a milk truck. And I would sit on the milk truck with a little milkman's hat on. And I would pretend that I was the milkman. Dun, 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 dun. What's that? Garlic cloves? Is it hanging from the thing there? What was your childhood kind of little fascination of a profession? You know? For a lot of people it's like firefighters and police, isn't it? For me it would a milkman. He delivers milk and makes people happy. Oh, looks, the legs on this make it look like a frog or something. This little teapot, or a three-legged bird. So quite a few things to hang in the kitchen and a lovely fresh pie. Hourglass, love an hourglass. Let's buy a quill. I like the look of these sandwiches, they're cute. We do need another bed for definite. So I want to spend everything. Looks like you can get hedges for outside. That's very pretty. I love it when like you've got this a kitchen that has the space to hang something like this and have the pots and pans hanging on that. Love it. Probably wouldn't go for this brown coppery colour, but very rustic. It's giving farmhouse. Let's have a look. A little bit more modern looking furniture. More tables, beds. I feel like we should try and find a double, see if we can afford it. Picture of a frog. Is that candles or scrolls in a basket? Lovely rug. I also want to get like a double-seater sofa. Looks like they're going to be expensive. So many items to choose from. Some mirrors, a lovely little step up. Is this like a library step? A model boat. Oh, there's a fancier looking bridge. Bottle of wine and ice. Dun, dun, dun. I like the look of this. We might buy this for 12. It's definitely not something I would have in my real house, but I like the look of it for this vibe in this game. Do they do maybe they don't do double beds. It looks like it's just singles to keep it simple, actually. Look at this picture. Is that a Dachshund? I need to buy that. Dachshund. Okay, let's buy a couple of beds, singles. There'll be no fraternizing. These characters are all definitely like Ken and Barbie in that department anyway, aren't they? Genderless and flat. Let's see. Anything else? We've only got 14 left. I'm going to save in case we need to get something special for a certain person. To make them happy. We needed the beds to move in old Willy Wonka the Third and whoever comes next. Yes. So this is the new house. So we'll put a bed. Gonna do it the other way. Have him go against the grain and have the bedroom. Well, that's my little midnight sandwich, as I like to call it. I always have me a three slice sandwich by the side of the bed, and it's full of pickles, you see. Sometimes I just wake up in the night, say 12 or 1 a.m., and I think to myself, oh, I kept thinking of having I wish I had a pickle sandwich, so now I leave a pickle sandwich by the side of the bed when I go to sleep, and I know when I wake up in the middle of the night I can get myself a mouthful of pickle. I don't know why he started off sounding quite posh, and then now he sounds like a sort of southern aristocrat. And I sit and I ate my pickle sandwich in my bed, and I look at that picture, and I look at the painting I had done of my doxy, my dashing. I used to send him out getting them badges. I like to think that they're friends, really. I know people use them for malevolent and unsavory practices, but when I look at that picture, I see two animals out in the wild that are just the best of friends. Someone is approaching. Clearly someone is missing Animal Crossing and improving voices for 12 hours a day. Right, let's see who's arrived. We've unlocked a new island. If you want more unhinged madness like that, I do recommend my Animal Crossing playlist. I've literally got like 120 videos of Animal Crossing of me doing voices and doing that on the channel, and no one ever watches them because Animal Crossing was such a fad and a phase. Chest. It's amazing. Like, people will watch playthroughs I've done from 6 years ago on the channel, and then but no one ever really watches the Animal Crossing stuff. It's like that was such a moment in time for people that now that kind of Animal Crossing content is just of no interest. I mean, it's very niche anyway. It's essentially Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was the vibe, and it had like a theme tune and me doing a show and voices. So I get it. I'm not saying people should be finding it, but I'm just saying if you enjoy that kind of thing. It was also live, so it can get distracting at times if you prefer the focused videos. I really enjoyed making that switch from being a live stream because I like to give you, dear listener, dear viewer, my full focus. And when it was a live stream, obviously I'm speaking to people in the live, so that would then be distracting for you to watch later. But as it is now, you have my full attention, which is what you deserve. And now we need to place our final house for 5 of 5. Does it give it to us, or do we have to come back and do it later? You have to come back and do it later when you can afford it. There we go. Use all of our houses for here. So for now, our new arrival... Did we get your name? Dorian. Well, he's got to go in a house with a big old picture in, isn't he? Dorian's going to move in with our southern beau. Right there. And I think we shall maybe buy another key. I haven't found any keys yet. Let's see what we get this time. As we unlock a new island by the name of Whitslope. Oh, and a new hidden island too, but we haven't made anyone happy enough to give us a fragment yet. Okay, let's buy a key. That's pretty much cleared me out money-wise, but I'm hoping we'll get some of it back inside here. Open sesame. Ah, quill. I already bought one of those. And 13 back. Okay, so it's not guaranteed what you get. A little bit less that time. And a new variation. New variation of what? On painting? Look like a paintbrush. Maybe it's a wall paint? Ah, stripes. A lovely striped bedroom in the colour of red. In here on the floor it is tile. That looks lovely and will change the outside to blue. Change the outside to blue, yes. Cute. Oh look. Oh, you can choose whether the lamp's on, off, or automatic, and change the colour of the lamp. So that's something I'm definitely not digging in too much, is all these variations of stuff. Even change the colour of the apples on the tree. Change the rug. Very, very cute. Nice. But if everyone's happy here, I guess you have to just like kind of hang out with them and watch them to get the fragments. Look at this cute little space. Because Miss Shelley's perfectly happy, but she hasn't deigned to give me a map fragment yet. So, what you gonna eat? Oh, nothing, just twiddling my thumbs, actually. Thinking about eating it. Right now he's doing the equivalent of me when I browse Deliveroo when I'm hungry, but I actually don't want to like break, you know, not a proper diet, but I don't want to eat takeaway all the time. So sometimes when I have a craving and I'm like, do I want takeaway? I'll sit and I'll browse the takeaways. Sometimes even putting stuff into my basket and thinking, that's what I would get. And then I'll just go and make something. I don't know if anyone else does that, but that is quite a common occurrence for me because I'm practicing the discipline of being like, actually, I don't want it. I'm just kind of like fancying it or chasing the dopamine of like ordering some food and eating it. Because I do very much enjoy my food. And I would get it more, but the fact that I'm also wheat free, like a lot of stuff might have a topping that has it. Like I'm not super duper careful with it. And just as stores aren't, so it can make me feel crap. So I'm like, no, I'm enjoying feeling good. I'm focused on like being in a good space, doing the work, recording videos. I'll just make something and then I go make some rice or have a meal. Well, that's what he was doing. Sat and stared at the fish, but did not partake. This is a cute little island. Let's go to the next. I'm always down for ordering good stuff though. Like I'll never hesitate to get some sushi or something. I've been craving pizza this week. It's been a busy week with a lot to do, and I'm like, once that's done, I'm going to sit and have the biggest pizza. And watch like Alien Earth or something. You've unlocked a new kind of weather. Ah, new season. We're in snow times. Which is, as everyone knows, is the scientific term for winter. I think this would look lovely at night time. And we'll leave it snowing. Oh, look at that. Change the background to stars. Change the background to islands. I like the stars. It makes me feel like I'm inside one of those like child projection lamps that you have by the bed, like a nightlight. Were you guys ever scared of the dark? I feel like I was scared of the dark for quite a while as a kid, growing up. I used to always want to have the hall light on, especially. I'm not sure if I had I think when I was very small I had a night light, and then when I got a bit older I was still a bit like unsure in the dark and I had to have the hall light on. So like the light creeping in the doorway, you know. And then I think eventually I just got okay with it. And now I can't sleep unless it's dark. But even at my big age, I still sometimes get a little scared of the dark, to be honest with you. If you've had some thoughts or watched a film or something, I still find myself laying there in bed, and if it's dark, I think, I'm going to put the whole light on just to, like, chill out, you know? So, if you are, it's okay. I think everyone is sometimes. Right, so there's actually no existing house here. We choose where it goes. Oh, grab that. I think we'll put one up here. So we've got, let's decide which style of house should go up here. I don't think that one goes very, very high, but perhaps not. I'm thinking cutesy. That might be the one. Yeah. Let's go with that one because it's kind of giving like cabin. So the stairs are there. They come up. Boom. Beautiful. Let's make it red so it's kind of even more winter cabin vibe. It's a lot of steps to go up, but you know. I stayed in the nicest cabin that I've ever seen or been in my life. Last month. Went away for a couple of nights to somewhere pretty bougie and got a cabin, and it was like, oh my days when I went in. Posh cabin, baby. Let's move you up here with your bag. Bum, bum, bum. Theodore. Be careful up those stairs, Theodore. Don't want to slip down on your booty. Bum, bum, bum. So I'm all about cabins now. Bougie ones. I mean, how wrong I was. I was sort of worried about there being spiders and stuff in the corner because I was like, I'm going away to a cabin for a couple of days. I was like, I don't know. Didn't look too much into it, and then I got there and I was like, oh, the spiders are wearing top hats and dancing. So let's put a bed in here for you in our little first winter cabin. I wish we could have a double here. Maybe we unlock more. It did say about finding items, didn't it, and rare stuff. Like a double bed would look so good in this space. I actually kind of liked that. I know I dismissed it at first, but the layout of the bed being in here. Can it be central though? 1, 2. Can't be central though, which is a little annoying. Maybe actually in here it could be central where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he's messed it up. Do you know what? Just go on mood. Just go on vibe. I can feel it. I can feel that that's the center. Sure is. There's someone new arrived. And this is our new... That looks like it's meant for a kitchen space, doesn't it? I mean, I can't wait until we unlock more stuff, collect these stars, and then we can have, like, oh, here's a little kitchenette. You know, build a little kitchen area, like, on this space. Will be very cool. Oh, I didn't even place my new fancy sofa. Look at that. I feel like that would be lounge with the natural light coming in. Actually do it in here. Since we don't have the kitchen stuff, that can just be you like to sleep on that for some reason. There we go. That is a living space with that. Really brings it together, the old picture on the wall. Let's see who arrived. Theodore. And then oh, who's this?
RK Orpheum's the name. Growing a beard's my game. Everyone's southern in this land for some reason.
He's an artiste. Need a light in here. Let's hang that beautiful chandelier. There we go. I love that light so much. If only houses here ever had ceilings high enough for a light like that. My house is tiny. Let's have a little... Oh, put the books. I love that we can put stuff on the sill. That's nice. Now, Theodore, what do you like? You're getting happier about your house. But not anything in particular. In here, we'll have a wall lamp. Okay, so that's like enough. That's actually made him happy. So you don't need to go crazy with the decorating, but it's to your own taste, you know? This feels like a sitcom. This is like upstairs, downstairs with Theodore up there and then R.K. Orpheum and his artistry down here. Like Downton Abbey. So let's get a modest little cabin for Mr. Orpheum. With the bed in that corner. Lots of stars here on this island. Ah, Barnaby's here. Do I need to move your bag? Where did I put your bag? Oh, I didn't move it yet. Okay. R.K. Orpheum's bag. There you go. You've moved in. Now you certainly are going to be using our quill. So let's give you a table that fits. Little square table for your writing in the corner here. He sits here and pens his work. I wonder if you also need to get some paper. Have a little midnight pickle sandwich. Also, you could have this, since you're artistic. And I wonder if that would make you happy. He's sitting on the new sofa we bought. I just like to sit here and watch him sleep through the doorway, make sure he's all safe and that and whatnot, you know? So not happy at the moment, but he likes creative stuff, music and artwork. I think when he goes to his house, he'll see what we've done for him. It says books too, so let's put books in here and a little light to read and work by. Actually, the lamps are a little difficult in these homes because they're so small. So we need to buy more ceiling lights because we're going through those quite quickly. We'll go candlelight for now. And see if this makes him happy. Little rug. Makes all the difference. Really does. And I want to see if RK is happy with his home. I just wish I had a lamp in here. Ah, I can go up here. There we go. Let's see. Taking a look. Using his paints, creative, and his happiness going up. There you go. This is such a little intuitive and cute way of showing their needs. Like, we don't need the numbers. We don't need to be like, this increases it to 75. Like, you can just see it. You can be like, okay, you're artistic, so here we go. Having a little sandwich. It's time for the midnight pickle. My new podcast, The Midnight Pickle. Episode 343. 3 hours of talking about pickles. Okay, that's Dr. Woolworth. We've got 4 people here and only 2 houses. Let's go to day. I feel like the day is actually kind of too bright in the winter. It's the bright lights of the snow. Jesus. There's almost a puzzle element to where you place the buildings on somewhere like this to house people, but I think you could just have them live in the same one if you wanted to. I don't think 5 people denotes having to have 5 houses. I do think it's up to you, and that's why they're so open to sharing and just whatever. If you can make them happy in that space, I think. I can't confirm that, but that's like the feeling I'm getting. That house feels like too tall to just be there. Maybe this one would suit better. There's that house there. Actually, like here, I think. Little tuck-in. So that's little tucked-in back house there is cute, and then this one's like the front of it. No, I hate it. Let's move it instantly. Here. There. That's cute. That's cute. That's your own little lane. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Go down there. I do like dink, dink, dink street lights along here if I could afford them. We're slowly getting back up there though. 56. And we've unlocked a new island. Let's check out the new map. Velkenfirth. You just know that it's kind of Germanic. Willkommen to Velkenfirth. We have so much here. We have the sauerkraut. We have the Donner's kebabs. What's this? You unlocked a new backdrop. And an item. It's like a cute little statue. Ancient clacks. I thought this was something mystical and important. Oh wait, is it a sundial? Maybe it's a sundial. I think the world would all be better off if we went back to sundials and pocket watches, don't you, darling? No time. Time is a construct of our own imagination. This is an interesting little horseshoe of an island, isn't it? On a lake. Oh my gosh, are we building a lake village? My dream of where to live? I think we might be building it now. So let's see which house. I think the biggest house should be kind of this central point. Like a grand manor, which I'm guessing is going to be that tall one, if it's given us that. This one. Yes, we'll put here. And then the other houses will live around it. It's a bit surreal, this one, or is there just a grandfather clock in the middle of nowhere? Bit spooky, if you ask me. So in here, you shall live up the top. Again, it's just the cutest place for a bedroom in this one, I think. The comfy little cozy rug. And a midnight pickle. There we go. And you see these that say, hey, you see these that say it's like 0 of 1. Do you think I'm supposed to find those by like picking them up and putting them in the house? Maybe that's what it means, that these objects are hidden somewhere on the map. Imagine if I spoke like that all the time. It'd be intolerable, wouldn't it? The funny thing is these sleep videos are actually much closer to my, like, just normal everyday talking voice than, like, other videos I do, because I kind of project a bit more if I'm trying to, you know, just do a standard let's play of something. And this series, like, actually just allows me to talk to you with my normal voice. Who have we got? Theodore, he's moved here. We haven't seen that doctor since I evicted him, and I feel bad. I was kind of hoping he would show back up. Maybe he'll come on this island. Dun, da, da, da. So what backdrop did we unlock? The planets. Let's go to nighttime. So wait, I can just make it snow on any map now. It froze the lake. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm going to leave it frozen because I want to see if they ice skate. That's such a, like, long shot. I don't know, but we're going to make it be rainy and wet and icy. And planets in the background. Oh my god, if they ice skated, that would be the cutest thing. I like the winter music too, it's quite lullaby-like. What's this? Oh, it's a book. Let's have a book by the bed, Theodore. And I should probably grab your bag for you, shouldn't I, sir? Time for baby to go to bed. He's very happy with his home. Oh my god, this is like the best house. This one's so cute. The layout of this one, I absolutely adore it. I Theodore it. Wallace. The drama continues. I wonder if we can put a little chair on the porch. I know that wouldn't really be an outdoor chair, but it's funny to me that they might lounge on that. Lounging on my chaise longue on my porch. Oh. There we go. This might be like a nice dining area, actually. That goes so well together. And then hang a light. Definitely need to buy some more lighting stuff. Oh my gosh, it's giving a Christmas carol, isn't it? I feel like we're sitting around this table and Marley are going to show up. A smattering of foods and goods. And then they sit at a little bench. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. With, oh, there we go. Chairs at either end. Oh my god, a street light would look really cute in this world. There we go. I like that it gets snow on the top. It's fantastic. Wallace moved in. Ah, that's such a cute little eating area. We've got quite a bit of points now. Let's go buy some new furniture, because we've kind of been doing the same thing. And we've got an opportunity to spend.
The shop is stocked to the brim, dear.
These weren't here before, were they? I feel like the newest thing was this. Maybe these are special. The fact that there's even like a cleaning brush to hang off of a little thing makes me think you could make a proper little kitchenette. Is that a pile of dirty clothes? Dirty laundry being aired. Messy, mucky pup. A record player would be cute. A vinyl collection. What's that? A needle and thread. What do you do needle and thread with? Is that knitting? It's not knitting, because that's the needles, the big needles. And crochet? Sewing? Is this a mirror? Oh, let's buy more. Oh, buy a pie. I instantly want to eat some pie. What's your favourite pie? I like apple pie. Let's talk sweet pies. You can talk savoury pies too if you want, in which case I might go chicken and mushroom. Which I think is actually the only savoury pie I eat. Can't think if I've had any others. Meat pies. But apple pie, if we're talking sweet pies, it's apple pie all day. Maybe then cherry. Apple crumble. Oh, there's a crumble on a pie. I don't want it to taste too fruity. And I know that's weird if you say apple pie, but different types of fruit in a pie taste too much like fruit. You know? I like my fruit to be my fruit and my sweet things to be my sweet things. Let's buy a loaf of bread. Why not? Me on a cheat day. Let's have some bread. Oh, look, logs for the fire. Oh, flowers for outside. Cute, cute, cute. Oh yeah, we need lights. Let's buy these. Some wall lights. Oh my god, little lantern. Yes, very cute. I thought that was a Yoshi egg. It's a stone with moss on. I'm just going through my monies now, aren't I? Probably need another bed. Mailbox is cute. Ooh, is this like a furnace? A little fire. Or a bird bath. Oh, look, a board game. That's cute. More chairs, benches, cheese and grapes. Again, I just have the cheese or the grapes. I'm not a cheese and grapes. Oh, look at this candle. Nice. Oh my god, this is nice. And then... Too broke for the rest. Are those croissants? Beautiful. I love and miss le croissant. Oh my god, curtains! These could make such a difference to some of these windows. Oh, I've spent all my money. I mean, it definitely gives you a reason to keep playing because I actively really want those things. And I guess now if I went back to another map where I've already decorated, I would have those things accessible. So even though I've got one curtain, I can place one curtain here, but if I go to another map, I have one curtain still. It seems to be the way that it does things. So, yes. Why do you not place, though? Around this window is too big for you. You can only place around this one. What about in here? Ah, perfect. A perfect fit, dear. And then we can change the colours of it too. Ah, so good. Mwah. That is chef's kiss. That's what you need. Curtains, rugs, things to fill the space. And obviously we've been playing for a little bit here, but there's reason to collect. There's reason to almost have it on whilst you're relaxing. Sit and read a book for a minute whilst you're playing and enjoy it and collect and then go buy some new things. Seems like the way to do it. Ah, the lighting. It's beautiful. Love the difference it makes because we're playing in the nighttime. Even from outside, look how it lights up. Gorgeous. Let's have it be nice and like a lake again. Look, the rain. Little waves on it. Does it go still if we change from stormy weather? Stop the rain. Did seem to change. There's still some chop, but it seems calmer? Or is it just my imagination with the rain? What about if it's not winter but you make it snow? What happens? Is that snow? Did I pick snow or rain? It's like a heavy rain. And then is this a light rain? Ah, a chest. I don't have enough money for a key. Oh, so there's like two heavinesses. That's so cute. Good morning to you. Dr. Damfino, you came back to us. Hello. Yes, that was a funny prank, you throwing my bag off of the island. Oh, I had a good laugh about that. It looked like you were crying. Yes, I laughed until I cried. No one would ever really do that to me, and you'd like me, don't you? So I thought, you know what, I'll come back. It's been 3 months. Yes, I was laughing for quite some time. I'm happy to be here now. I'm going to have a lovely big house, aren't I? Full of nice decorations to make it up to me. That you are, Dr. Damfino. We're all so very happy you're here. Ah, wonderful. Definitely wasn't crying. You know, it's okay if you were. Maybe a little bit. Let's make Dr. Damfino a lovely house to reward him for persevering in the face of rejection and coming back. I'm gonna live here. I'm actually gonna make this look like a little connected thing. Make it look hideous in red. Oh god. Go with a plain brick. There you go. Garish. So this will be Dr. Damfino's house. Let's grab his bags. There's no confusion. Oh, Dr. Damfino. This is your bedroom. What do we have for the good doctor? A picture on the wall. Some books on the floor. Study book, study book, study hard. Let's decorate your wallpaper into a lovely blue. And upstairs, a stripy duck egg. Where's the new stuff that I bought? Another picture. So it's not quite big enough to hang above the bed, that. Fits there much better. He likes to play the cello, Dr. Damfino. Let's have a table there with a chair. And you've got a lovely, lovely tree out front between the two houses. Let's move this. This belongs to you, Dr. Damfino. Oh, jolly good. And a key hangs by the door. A kettle on the table. And a quill for writing his prescriptions and whatnot. Theodore, this isn't your home. Already back up to 16. How great's that? What's this little bottle collection? He likes a drink. There we go. He's left it out for the milkman. Remember when, like, the milkman, you used to be able to order chocolate milk? What a treat. He sits here and he eats bread. And pours tea and writes with his quill, which he's spilled. And that's the floor pie. Flowers outside. Who's this? Bonnie. Bonnie showed up. Very cute. Looks like she's off to a wedding. Theodore tiptoeing down the stairs like he did something terrible up there. Ah, all lights. Let's go to nighttime. Ah, that's a nice light, isn't it? Ooh, atmospheric. And then upstairs by candlelight, the good doctor sleeps. It's a fire hazard. Ooh, or a lamp. Could be nice. Nah. Did anyone else need a lamp? Let's put it outside, actually. There's a hanging lantern outside. Oh, it's a floor one, but could we also do... Did I not get a hanging one? No. Cute to have a little umbrella rack. I don't have the space by my front door. I've got a very, very narrow hallway, small hallway that you then just go out the front door and to the point where even some stuff, if I ordered it, I don't think it would get through the door, but... So I think stuff like umbrella racks are fancy as. Imagine having a nice space for a lovely umbrella. I don't even own an umbrella. Bonnie's in the good doctor's bed with some messy clothes at the end. Thanks, we've built quite a nice house for you, Mr. Doctor. Where are you, Damfino? Did we make you happy? Oh my god, a ghost! Oh, a chest. A ghost called Sven. I wonder if this is a rare neighbour. A ghost showed up. What do you think I placed for a ghost? Maybe the candlestick or the clothes? Like a chic ghost? It could have been the clothes that we bought. How cool. A sad little ghost. Perfect for spooky season, almost here. Let's make the ghost a house. He lives in a little cottage by the side of the road, looking over the lake. Let's make you neighbours with everyone. Mr. Ghost. Whose bag is this? Bonnie's. Bonnie, you can live in here. Dr. Damfino is happy. We've achieved it. Greatness. Does the ghost sleep? Sounds like a title of a book, doesn't it? Does the ghost sleep? New from A24. Tragic story. Ah, there they are. Ghostly ghoul who likes to do artwork. Almost happy with the house. The lamp looks like me. Happy ghoul painting. That's really cute. Would you want a friendly ghost to live in your house? Like, not a haunting one, but like, would you like a friendly ghost, or would it still bug you? A new island. I guess you'd have to teach him how to knock. Who showed up? Francis. Someone new. 6 of 7. Let's buy a key and open one of these chests. The island of Mayhem. Ooh, I wonder what it looks like. Could it be Mayhem? Mayhaps a mayhem sandwich. Welcome back. A little birdie told me...
sorry. Welcome back. A little birdie told me you met Sven. Very impressive. They belong to a clique of neighbours who are quite picky about their accommodations. With the right items and ambience, you'll attract new rare neighbours to your islands. Back to shopping.
Oh, so it could have been that it was nighttime and raining and then the right item, because she said ambience as well. So to unlock certain neighbours, it has to be weather and stuff too. That makes sense. Oh, I'm so glad we got a rare one. A key. I can only afford one. Let's go back here and open a chest first. This is a really good chill game. I could definitely see myself just playing this for myself off recording and trying to, like, I'm not a collector achievement type person, but when it comes to villages and things like that, and like I'm feeling like I want to try to discover people. Key? Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. The way everything drops back down. Look at this. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Come on. A bucket. Plate. A soup. 12. Wallpaper. Okay. Let's just take a quick look at Mayhem. See if it unlocks anything new and what kind of island it is. Oh, pretty. You unlocked a new season. Spring. Items in a house. So we've got spring season, new music, new vibe. Make it rain. I love a rainy spring. And a new house which has a little garage, an out sort of building almost, because it's actually a shed because it doesn't connect here. So it's a shed or a garage. Really big downstairs room which should be fun to decorate. And upstairs you've got two rooms because you've got the, sort of a bedroom here and this being like a nice hallway onto a balcony. And I think, I'm assuming, you can also put stuff on the balcony here. So you can really, like, I've been going through this quite quick, but once you get into these bigger buildings and you've unlocked some furniture, you can definitely sit in the way that you'd like build a city and like a chill city builder. You could decorate the heck out of this building and make it a really, really nice little home. And then maybe as you do that, because you've got so many different items in there, you'll unlock rare villages and stuff. With the right combination of things. But that's gorgeous. I love this. I feel like there's still so much more to do and to discover with this one. Look at these high ceilings. Wonderful, dear. Where does this curtain fit? Only on there. Buy some more of those, definitely, because they really make the house a home, don't they? Who's gonna be the first? Theodore! Showing up all over the shop, aren't you, son? Beautiful. I really, really liked this. I hope that you did too. Let me know in a comment. And like and subscribe for more like this. Check out the playlist for more to fall asleep with. And if you want to play this game for yourself, check out the link in the description for Twinkleby. Thank you for watching. This video was sponsored by Might and Delight. This is their new game, Twinkleby, and you can check it out at the link in the description to keep playing for yourself. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, good night.